Hey, welcome to Left 4 Dead Garage. We're back on the 49. Didn't do a video on it last weekend. Went to that cruise in West Jefferson. Got to try to knock these bumper brackets out. RussD sent us new bumper brackets because we kind of talked to him back and forth, and apparently the original mounts that he sends are for the 3/4 ton 1 ton chassis, which is a 40-inch wide outside on the rails, and the half-ton trucks are 46 inches. I may or may not have said that in that last video. So he made up a set of new brackets. Unfortunately, these will not work either. The way these are designed, they mount just like you see here, flush here, and then they are, as you can tell, they stand off the frame. Well, same with this side. These only allow you 43 inches. Those bumper brackets, inside to inside, are 46 inches. I don't know if I can manage this flimsy tape. But, I mean, I'm on the outside of that mount over there, so you can see it would be 46 inches. But it, like I said, clipping to the outside. So that leaves me with, I'm thinking I'm going to back engineer his or steal some ideas from him, get out the plasma cutter, and we're going to build a set. That's the only choice I got. Because I need to get, this is the last part of the actual body, the mounting of the body and body components, and that way I can move on to the front suspension, which there is no front suspension because it is currently naked. I did some shock rearranging, kicked the dually out, so I need in there for another truck that's coming Saturday. So let's get out some sheet metal and some steel or whatever, plasma cutter, paint marker and whatnot, and let's build some brackets. Alright, what I did is, I'm sure you can't probably see this too well, but I'll cheat. I added 3 inches to each ear, or I added 1.5 inches to the ears, and I kind of cheated it off. Oh, shit, I did that wrong. Back up. Come. That's right. Alright, I stole his design, kind of added 1.5 inches to each little ear. So it'll start here and then have the same. Is that okay? Yeah. The center section will be the same, that's the width of the frame, and then I won't cut these fully off. I'll stop at the X's, that way we can bend it, because that's basically all he's done. Looks like his is cut all the way through the center and they just leave little tabs on the ends, but I've done it this way before. That's how I did the whole skid plate on the Tacoma, is I did it that way. I got circle stencils, so we'll use the circle stencils for the holes, and also for the radiuses, and then I'll get a big piece of flat bar for that straight edge. But let's see if this works out. Well, technically, we don't even really need the holes because I'm not bolting it on, I'm welding it on. So, the only holes we need is right here. And that is to mount the actual bumper. So, that will be the only holes I'm going to be concerned with. These circle stencils are made for this drag tip. So it's it'll, I think the standoff or is a quarter inch, or is a half inch. So this hole is actually 1 inch. So by the time I go around in there, it makes a half-inch hole. I'll just kind of eyeball it and line it up. That's for our bend. Hopefully I put that in the right spot. I don't think I did. Something looks funny. Definitely missed that somehow. Yep. I was right the first time, and I moved it like an idiot. Alright, well, this will be the test one. I'll make another one. Got plenty. So let me cut that little piece. And I could always weld that up, but yeah, that shouldn't have been there. Just stick this in the vise and see what it looks like. Now that might be tricky. Alright, let's see if I can get this in there. Looks terrible, I know.
Competition Products, your source for hardcore engine parts for street, strip, and oval track. Our free catalog is packed with hundreds of product lines from the best-known manufacturers in the performance industry. Lowest prices guaranteed. Free shipping and handling on all orders over $149 in the continental U.S. Need expert advice? Our knowledgeable staff is just a phone call away. Competition Product, race parts sold by racers since 1970.
All right, these actually work. Go figure. But bumper's actually on there. I mean, it's not bolted up, but yep. So you got to be 46 inches wide for the half-ton mount and bumper. I guess I don't know if the bumper's different or not. The mounts are different, and it looks like the bumper mounting area is different in the pictures of the mounts. I don't know if I put that in that last video or not. I have to look. If I didn't, I'll add it in. But they're kind of crude. That material was laying out there behind the building on the ground for a year or so, and it came from the scrapyard before that. So I'll take these off and, you know, around the corners, but I'm not gonna weld these yet. We're gonna have the bed back off, and I have to weld those front bed mounts up there to the frame anyway. But like I said, the bed has to come off to do the 4-link. That way I can get to everything. And yeah, so if you got a half-ton truck or a 3100 truck and you have a 3100 bumper, then you're gonna have to make some mounts to equal your 46 inches outside to outside. But yeah, I mean, that's the only thing we had to really fabricate, the whole kit. Right now I am, let's see, I was 27.5 hours when I started, before I started today. Probably got 2 hours or so in it now, so I'm still under, you know, well under 40 hours in this. So, and I could only get quicker with it, but yeah, we got the back bumper situation situated. So I guess that'll be it for the body. Move on to air suspension next. So we'll get this tore back apart, put away safely, and get back on the front. So thanks for watching Left 4 Dead Garage. We'll see you on the next one.